Всем здравствуйте. Докич. Сегодня спасаем Руфуса. Сегодня спасаем голос. Голос. Сегодня спасаем голос. Сегодня спасаем всех. Всех спасаем от той участи, в которую Руфус нас поставил. Руфус и, конечно же, мисс. Ты пришла. Какой сюрприз. Так неожиданно, негаданно мисс пришла ко мне на стримчик. Привет. Погнали. Я так понимаю, что это 4-я часть, потому что у нас есть какой-то элемент обучения. А может быть и нет. А? Странный пол. Слушай, а давай решим эту загадку. Мне интересно.
Ouch.
Так, там какие-то символы. Меч, бита, огонь, пила, заморозка. Желтый, оранжевый, синий, фиолетовый, зеленый. А, во, инвертор энергии. Инвертор. А, кнопку я взять не могу. Так, хорошо, что-то должно произойти. Вы в пепел нас превратили. А, о, инструктаж. Ну, отлично. Руфус умер и попал в ад. Теперь ему только и остается, что щелкать предохранителями. А, это выйти из... Получается, мы не можем пропустить. Это не обучалка, мы не можем пропустить. Это не обучалка, ребята, это 3-я глава, это не финал. Мы не можем это пропустить. Мы попали в ад, и нам нужно из этого ада выйти. Мы падаем, понятно? Чтобы преодолеть все демонтажные станции, оказаться в конце конвейерной ленты целым и невредимым. Подсказка нужна? Нет, конечно же, ни в коем случае. Это лазери. Значит, сначала нас могут побить. Потом нас могут поджечь. Потом нас охладить. Потом вот этот пила, она что-то там с прической делает. Потом, допустим, пусть лазери сработают. Давайте посмотрим, как это так сработает. Делит. Что-то не то. Давай. Так попробуем. Недоволен. После того, как нас подожгли, битка нормально работает. Нас заморозили, потом подожгли, и битка. Вот тут типа норм. Вопрос, как нам избежать лазеря? Может быть, если мы будем горячие и лазером пройдемся, ничего не произойдет? Происходит. Давай так. Делит, смотри. Починил.
Must be the famous light at the end of the tunnel. Light at the end of the tunnel. It's only an illuminated button. Ah! This isn't hell after all. It's some kind of factory, and a crappy one at that. Could this mean that I'm not dead after all? Can somebody explain what's going on?
Мы не в аду.
Ah, who cares? Huh. Yeah.
Загадочная шестая.
Take that. Take that. Hey, you! Stop! Wait! Don't move! I demand some answers! Oh, rats.
Типа смерть.
Time to clock out yet? Take that!
Что-то какой-то звук был интересный, да? У нас есть дверь, оливки, мешок бобов, бутылка масла, флакон, маслобойка, вода. Мы должны будем вырастить... Оливки. Блин, хочу оливки. Мы должны будем вырастить бобы, как это, забраться, как в сказке, как он там называется.
Oh, I can't believe it. He's bolted the door from the outside, but that's not gonna stop me.
Вон дыреха, видишь? Нам сюда куда-то надо будет посадить, видимо.
What am I supposed to do with this? It's empty. End of story. Huh. That doesn't make sense when it's empty.
Мешок, в смысле, бутыль с водой забрал? Понятно, не надо ничего растить. Маслобойка. А что если бобы сюда? Вкуснее они от этого не станут? Серьезно? У нас есть вот чаша, куда мы можем засунуть либо воду, либо бобы. Нам нужно протеины, воду, жиры, углеводы. Ну, дык это. Вот тебе жиры. Да, это missing ingredients. Только нам куда его?
If this is the kitchen, if this is, who cares?
Не кладет.
I'm sure I could open, but that would be too easy. What a big surprise.
Брутально.
Door, meet Rufus. Hey, hello! Quit playing games with me!
Oh, I've got company. How nice.
Nothing is nice here.
But you know you're alive again. Isn't that fantastic?
No, it's not. I should be dead.
Calm yourself. How about a cup of peppermint tea? It's relaxing and refreshes your breath. There's nothing better when you've only just come back from the dead.
I don't need no stinking peppermint. I want answers. Where am I?
Welcome to my humble abode.
You live here?
Nice place, huh? This used to be the facility where the Organon was created. A clone factory, in fact.
Ugh, it looks more like a waste processing plant.
Actually, that's what it is. You need plenty of organic material in order to clone people.
You're telling me that the Dark Exchequer consists of biological waste?
I'd be a little less condescending if I were you, Prototype R.
Proto what? Oh yeah, prototype yourself.
I didn't mean to offend you, Rufus.
You know my name?
Of course I do. I'm the one who gave it to you.
What are you saying?
I admit it's not the most creative name I ever came up with. You're one of a series of prototypes that predated the mass production of the Organon. Only 3 of them survived. Prototype A, Prototype C, and you. Prototype R.
A and C, Argus and Cletus?
And R, as in Rufus, exactly.
Мы клон обычный.
I thought I could tell you apart by the color of your hair, but I never managed to create hair colors that lasted beyond puberty. Unfortunately, that wasn't the only flaw. All the prototypes had problems before I came up with the right composition. The clones were designed as dispensable workers, so I took away your respect for life. Unfortunately, that also meant that many of you were not afraid of death. There were various accidents.
It's not true!
Yes, it is.
But it can't be! I'm not like the
Офигеть, вот это
Organons.
поворот.
I never claimed you were. It's true that your genes are almost identical. You have no respect for life, but you have one thing that they lack completely.
Sex appeal.
Hope.
Yeah, and sex appeal, right? I'm not like Cletus or Argus.
Of course not. Cletus originally had green hair, and Argus blue.
But I wasn't thinking of hair. Look, they're conniving backstabbers, while I'm just totally trustworthy. They're arrogant and conceited, but I'm super modest. They're evil assholes, and I'm just too wonderful for...
Just stop right there, Rufus. Rufus, you're not identical because you are much more than just the sum of your genes. All your experiences, all your memories add up to form the person you are today.
You mean we once were completely identical? Only I was capable of learning from my failures?
Yes, that's it. Well, close enough, at least. In your case, the gene for learning from your failures wasn't rendered correctly, but the rest is true.
Таки не доучился.
If I'm a clone, wouldn't I have to be very young now?
A surprisingly good question. See those containers over there? In them, I simulate the natural process of aging.
So you can choose the age of your clones?
Exactly.
Then why do you look like shit?
Don't be so rude.
Okay, I'm a clone, right? So why am I still wearing the same coat?
Seriously? Oh, not a clothes business again. I create life, for crying out loud. You should think that everyone would be totally astounded by that fact. But no! Everyone always asks about the outfit.
Oh, well, excuse me. Okay, if I'm a clone, why do I remember everything?
You're paying attention.
Of course I'm paying attention.
That wasn't really intended in your design, but oh well, the technology is quite simple. I can use a full body scanner like this one to create and save a copy of your entire neural network. In those cloning chambers over there, the newly formed neural pathways are trimmed into the right shape by teeny tiny knives during the maturation process. The process resembles pruning a bonsai tree. The difference being, of course, that the brain is much more complex and it takes me a nanosecond to cut.
Sorry. What was that after intended in your design?
Never mind.
None of your drivel makes any sense.
I know, maybe it was a bit too much information all at once, but feel free to ask me anything you want to know.
Who the crap are you?
My name is Hermes. I used to be the head of this clone facility.
You've got to be incredibly old.
Technically speaking, I've only lived for 2 days. I clone myself anew on a regular basis. Keeps me young, but my genes are old. The intervals keep getting shorter.
Why don't you just die?
Why would I want to? I feel absolutely fine.
That's not what you look like. Why can't you just accept it? Your life has run its course.
On the contrary, I'm in top shape. Could you, for a moment? Thank you. Now, where was I?
You're amazingly fit.
Ah, yes, exactly. As a fiddle.
Why didn't you let me die?
You were dead, strictly speaking. I cloned your mortal remains.
Yeah, but why? I deserve to be dead.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one should be dead on a beautiful day like this.
This isn't a beautiful day. I screwed it all up.
Whoa! Got a bit of a guilt complex, have we? No matter what you've done, get over it. Life goes on.
You call this life? This isn't life. This is a cheap copy of life. A counterfeit. An artificially created imitation.
Oh, nothing here is artificial. All my clones are made from organically grown materials.
Didn't you say you found the ingredients in the garbage?
Biological waste, organic, 100% natural. Oh, except for the nucleic acid. That is synthesized from radioactive sludge.
It's not true.
Yes, it is.
But it was all Deponia's lost, and so's Goal, and it's all my fault. Why carry on with this rotten life?
Because there is still hope. Life goes on.
Life goes on. And how will you make sure of that? Are you going to use that contraption to clone all of Deponia? I'll show you what I think of your stupid machine.
No, Rufus. No, Rufus, don't do that.
Stop me if you can.
Don't!
Take that!
Not the machine! Ouch! Hey! That hurt!
Take that!
Not the machine!
Мне надо ее все развалить.
Cut it out! Stop it! No!
There! Ha ha ha! Your turn!
What have you done? You destroyed everything. This means it was all for nothing.
You've got it at last!
You were right about everything, except for one little matter. It is all my fault. It was me who, way back when, believed that Deponia was no longer inhabitable, and I came up with the evacuation plan. I designed Elysium, and I created the Organon, and then, when I was done, I started to have second thoughts. I stayed behind on Deponia to look for a better solution. I had all the time in the world, and I messed it up. I have run out of time. I cannot make up for what I have done. I thought that I had deserved to live with my guilt, but even that concept turned out to be overly optimistic, because where there is life, there is hope. So what I deserve is to die with my guilt.
Go on then. What? Goal? Yes, that, but, Goal? She's still dead. What did I expect? But Hermes was gonna do something about it. Don't tell me he was gonna... I really need to talk to him. It's not over till it's over. No way. I'm unique, more or less.
Вот это да.
Okay now, take it easy. A vampire platypus. I've never encountered one of those before. Don't do that. Don't do that. A vamp? I've never encountered.
Что они едят?
Hey, little one. Are you hungry? Uh-oh.
Кровь какую-то
Hey,
надо.
little one. Are you? Uh-oh. Wait! Stop!
It's too late, Rufus. You are right. There is no more hope.
No! Oh, crap. What do I do now?
Остановить его каким-то образом надо, чтобы поговорить. Теперь можно сюда наливать?
I don't know. This seems a little off to me. Yeah, I knew something was wrong with that stuff. The gauge for minerals rose along with the water gauge. Ah, who cares? I killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Nah, I should save the oil. There's not enough fat to Whoops. Oh, no. I don't know. Here goes nothing. Huh. The oil seems to count as fat. Lucky guess. What's that popular saying? Beggars can't be choosers? I knew it. The protein gauge has risen, and so has the one for carbohydrates. Looks like they were roach eggs after all. This is where the gauges are. If I read these gauges right, this symbol seems to... So, the tank contains enough water for 2 clones. This symbol's... So, that means... The tank's got enough fat...
2 клона.
Wait! Don't! This is nuts.
И снова 2. Если я сделаю 2, они оба сюда прыгнут. А мне надо как-то 3-го сделать, чтобы он на подушку упал.
It's just one on... Certainly not. There are more than enough.
Oh, да.
Rats. Stop! Quitting time is for quitters. Genius.
Табельная карта.
Huh. Someone's been doing some serious overtime. The shift started so long ago, the holes have closed up. Quitting time. What? Still too soon to clock off? Probably because the holes have closed up since the shift started. What? Probably because... What? Probably...
Дырочки успели зарасти. Как это дырочки успели зарасти?
A little more respect for the miracle of life.
Загадочная шестая шкала.
Huh. Huh. There's no time card slot here. The data from the gauges comes directly from the machine.
Во, пакет картошки, шампойла, йодированная соль, масло из фритюрницы. Нам надо как-то вниз попасть. Нам надо как-то убрать вот эту дверь. Нам надо, чтобы закончился день.
Quitting time. The cook must have clocked out decades ago. What? Still too soon to probably because the holes have closed up since the shift started.
Дырочки надо как-то сделать.
Can you punch this for me? Thanks.
Congratulations! You set a new overtime record. To keep the memory of this grand moment forever fresh in your mind, you receive an amazing bonus, garlic. For garlic helps you remember, especially in old age. And judging by your overtime, you must be as ancient as the hills. Enjoy your well-deserved leisure time.
Swillow, this used to be my favorite. I always liked how they made it glow in the dark. Not a chance. It's totally rusted shut. It's just one. There we go! It actually worked! This is incredible! Could it be that I have just discovered a way to make use of olives? Swillow fizz, an essential nutritional staple. There were months when I
Шампойло.
got nothing else. You know what they say, you are what you eat. Salt, the spice of life. The essential building blocks of life itself. Oh ho ho! This is gonna be so yummy.
Протеинов не хватает.
The tank contains a...
А, вот и протеины. Чеснок.
Get serious. I need the components of life, not a fancy salad.
Давай суй!
Get serious. I need the...
Сволочь.
This isn't gonna make... Hey, little one, are you hungry? Actually, never mind. Eat this. Adorable.
Но сейчас очень легко, если честно. Все, теперь делаем 3 клонов. Жалко, вот тут стрелочки нет, чтобы сразу туда попадать. Но он же мог их задержать.
Stop!
Hey, what are you doing? Wait for me? Oh, damn it. Why don't you just let me go?
Now you know how it feels.
Yes, but what else do you want? You said so yourself. All is lost.
That's what I thought, but then I found gold. What were you planning? Can she be saved?
Oh, you know the girl? She fell from the sky shortly after you. There was a spark of life left in her brain. The rest was pretty much smashed up, so I created a clone, which survived long enough for me to perform a complete scan. Here, your lady friend can be cloned with this. Even though I have no idea what good it will do. Deponia is lost.
Just leave that to me. Oh, he took away my respect, and I kicked his butt.
First, did you notice how we just switched roles?
So just don't screw it up. I have the cartridge with her full body scan. It's not over till it's over. I have the it's not a I have the cartridge. It's not over.
Ну, так это вставь. Скан мозга Гоал.
I have the cartridge. It's not over. It fits like a French fry up a nose.
А. Загадочная шестая скала.
Started to. Does that mean anything? Ah, who cares? I'm sure nothing bad. All right, and in you go. I'm gonna save you, Goal.
А, уверен, ничего страшного не
What's
получится
happening
сейчас.
now? Something's going wrong.
What are you doing?
One guess. I'm saving Goal.
But this won't work. There's no nucleic acid left in the machine.
So what? It worked for you.
Quick, abort the process. The pipes are overheating. The whole thing's about to blow.
No! Goal? Is that you?
She failed to mature properly. That's because of the nucleic acid.
Where is she now?
That pipe leads into the sewers under Portofisco. I'm so sorry, Rufus, but it looks like your girlfriend is lost forever now.
No, she's alive. I can still save her.
You know, I've still got some nucleic acid left. In theory, you could still use it to mature her. But what about Deponia? The last high boat could take off for Elysium at any moment. You cannot save Goal and reach the Ascension Customs at the same time. And even if you could, the Upper Ascension Station houses the Organon's headquarters. You'll never make it in there by yourself.
But I'm not just by myself. My Resistance friends are in Portofisco. I'll get them to distract the Organon, while Goal and I sneak onto the high boat.
And who's going to let them know? Who will save Goal? And who will prevent Argus from leaving on the high boat in the meantime? You can't do it all. There isn't enough time for that. There would have to be 3 of you. And even if you could,
Are you sure you really want to go through with this?
there isn't enough biomass left in the chamber for 3 clones. This way, at least I can serve one final purpose.
You're the ultimate cool guy, Hermes.
Let's not get sentimental. Have you got the nucleic acid?
Nucleic acid? Check.
Very good. Remember, it won't be cloned as well. Only one of the 3 of you will have it when the process is finished.
Don't worry, Hermes. I understood everything. You can rely on me.
I only hope your construction with the sandbags is going to work. If the lever isn't activated,
It's gonna work all right. It has to.
in that case, let's not lose any time. 3,
2, 1.
here we go!
Hey,
Всех
it
спасла.
worked! Yep. What next?
3 Руфуса, 3 Руфуса. Господи, какой хаос сейчас будет.
One of you 2 needs to gather the rebels for a surprise attack. You do it, huh? Why me? I'll head to the Organon headquarters and delay the high boat's launch. I said it first. No, I did. I'll go down to the sewers and rescue Goal. But that's my job. No, it's mine. I'll rescue Goal. I've got the nucleic acid. No, I've got it. But Hermes gave it to me. Why don't we have a look? So, who's got the nucleic acid? Why don't you look to make sure? So, why don't you look? They'll be flabbergasted when I pull the nucleic acid from my coat. They'll... So, who's got the why don't you look? They'll be flabbergasted.
А почему я на него не могу нажать?
So, who's got the nucleic acid? Why don't you look to make sure? So, why don't
А почему я не могу на него нажать?
Which one? One of those two half-wits has got which one? One of those two half-wits has got which one? One of those two half-wits has got the nucleic acid. But which one? One of those two. But which? One of those two half. But which one? Like by means of a cool new interface element at the lower edge of the screen.
Три Руфуса, по-моему, могут уничтожить мир, это точно.
So, who's... Why don't... They'll be flabbergasted when I pull the nucleic acid from my coat. So, what? So, what? So, what? So, what? They'll... So, why don't... So, why don't... So, why don't... So, why don't you look? Why don't you look? One of those two half-wits, but which one? So, who's got the nucleic acid? Why don't you look to make sure? So, why don't you... They'll be flabbergasted when I... They'll be... So, why don't you...
Я немножечко не вкурил, что от меня хотят. Я могу переключаться между Руфусами, когда я нажимаю сюда, они говорят одинаковые вещи. Инвентарь у всех трех. Инвентарь у всех трех. Тьфу ты, ё-моё. Ой, Иван. О. Обидно. Жалко. Я же баню за подсказки. Простите, ребят. Блин.
I knew it.
Жалко, что ты подсказал.
Get to save Goal. Not so fast. Hey! Hey!
Сейчас уронят вниз.
Nonsense. Hey! Hey, stop that nonsense. Hey! Hey, stop that. Hey! Hey, stop that nonsense. Help me, will ya? Who am I supposed to help? Help me, will ya? Who am I supposed to... Help me, who am I supposed to help? Why won't he help me? Why won't he... Why won't that idiot let go? Why won't that idiot... Why won't he help? It's the second mouse that... Hey!
В чате кроме меня кто-то есть? А то я свои сообщения вижу. А я его заблокировал, и ты его уже не видишь сообщения.
Wow, Rufus a clone, wow! Well, what do you know now? That's mind-boggling news, but I'm sure you can cope. Just put on your slickers and hitch up your knickers, for once more there flickers a speckle of hope. Well, things do look black, you need someone to check all the bulbs at the tunnels, and if by hap it turns out to be a cloning lab, you can prep for a quantum step. 3 times the reverse, 3 times the jab.
Huzzah, 3 times the crap.
No, damn it, it's jab. 3 times the jab.
Goal? Is that you? Man, it's dark here. Psst, Goal, we have to be careful. Who knows what sort of dangerous beasts are lurking in the dark?
Ой, ё-моё.
Do you have a problem, Bozo dear?
No. Thank you, Mrs. Mook. Let the boy do his business in peace, woman!
Oh, I thought he needed help.
I'll manage. It's just...
You're afraid, aren't you, Sonny?
Yes. Of going party?
No. Of the end of the world, you moron!
No. It's just... it doesn't matter.
Don't even think about it. Yoo-hoo! You weren't expecting that, were you? Boy, you've really got a lot of cheek. Hey! It wasn't exactly pleasant for me either. What an ass.
3 локации. Блин, хорошая затравочка. Давайте, вот захотелось спатоньки пойти сейчас. Я думаю, что вам тоже. Новые вот эти вот 3 локации пойдем в следующий раз. Вот эта вот часть, которая была, она просто вынос мозга. Серьезно. Вот теперь у нас 3 Руфуса, и мне нужно морально к этому подготовиться, чтобы прям взять и пройти. Спасибо, что зашли. Ивана сейчас возьму и разблокирую обратно, но... Пока я его вижу, пока он здесь. Но! Подсказывать, ребят, не нужно, пока я не попрошу. Всем добрых снов. Увидимся на следующем стриме.